Healthy morning routines for elderly adults. Starting each day with intentional, health-focused activities can significantly improve quality of life, independence, and overall well-being for adults 65 and older. Research from leading medical institutions shows that morning routines addressing movement, nutrition, and light exposure provide unique benefits that extend throughout the day, supporting everything from cardiovascular health to cognitive function and mood stability. The physiological changes that come with aging make morning routines particularly powerful. Natural cortisol peaks in the morning enhance exercise benefits, circadian rhythms become more responsive to consistent daily structure, and the brain's capacity for forming new habits remains strong even in later years. These evidence-based morning practices can help elderly adults maintain independence, reduce fall risk, improve sleep quality, and enhance mental clarity. Starting the day with gentle movement, morning exercise provides distinct advantages for elderly adults that differ significantly from exercise at other times of day. The body's natural cortisol peak enhances muscle activation and exercise response, while cooler morning temperatures improve exercise tolerance. Research demonstrates that elderly adults show 70% better exercise compliance when routines occur in the morning rather than evening. The cardiovascular benefits of morning movement are particularly pronounced. Studies show morning exercise provides better blood pressure control throughout the day, with effects lasting up to 10 hours post-exercise. This timing is especially important since cardiovascular events naturally peak around 9 a.m., making preemptive morning exercise a protective strategy. Morning movement also increases brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF production, supporting neuroplasticity and potentially reducing dementia risk by 20 to 30%. For elderly adults, the most effective morning exercises combine gentle movement with balance training. Tai Chi emerges as an optimal choice, addressing all four fitness components: muscle strength, flexibility, balance, and aerobic conditioning. A simple 20-minute routine, including 5 minutes of warm-up breathing, 15 minutes of basic forms, and 5 minutes of stretching, provides comprehensive benefits. For those with mobility limitations, Chair Tai Chi offers similar advantages while maintaining safety. Balance training holds particular importance, as falls are most likely to occur in morning hours, when proprioception and postural control are naturally diminished after sleep. Simple exercises like sit-to-stand repetitions, 10 times, single leg stands with chair support, 30-60 seconds each leg, and heel-to-toe walking can reduce fall risk by 35 to 40% when performed consistently. Strength training modifications for elderly morning routines should capitalize on natural cortisol peaks while respecting safety limitations. Resistance band exercises, light weights, 2-3 pounds initially, and bodyweight movements like wall push-ups provide effective muscle strengthening. The key is consistency rather than intensity. 20-30 minutes of gentle movement, 3-5 days per week, yield significant functional improvements. Safety considerations become paramount with age-related changes. Those with osteoporosis should avoid spinal flexion and twisting movements, while individuals taking blood pressure medications should monitor for orthostatic hypotension. Medical clearance is recommended for elderly adults with cardiovascular conditions, diabetes, or recent hospitalizations before beginning any exercise program. Hydration and nutritious breakfast foundations. Elderly adults face unique hydration challenges that make morning fluid intake critically important. Total body water decreases by 10 to 15% with aging, while the thirst sensation weakens by up to 40%, creating chronic underhydration risk. Many elderly adults take medications that affect fluid balance, making deliberate morning hydration essential for medication effectiveness and overall health. The health impacts of proper morning hydration extend far beyond simple thirst relief. Adequate hydration maintains blood volume, supporting circulation, reduces hypertension-related fall risk, and ensures optimal kidney function for toxin elimination. Research demonstrates that even mild dehydration, just 2% body weight loss, significantly impairs concentration, alertness, and short-term memory in elderly adults. Morning hydration strategy should begin immediately upon waking with 8 ounces of water, followed by consistent fluid intake throughout the morning. Daily fluid goals include 6 to 7 cups for women and 8 cups for men, with low-fat milk, herbal teas, and 100% fruit juices contributing to total intake. Water remains the optimal primary choice, while caffeinated beverages should be limited due to mild diuretic effects. Nutritional needs change significantly with aging, requiring strategic morning meal planning. Elderly adults need 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily, higher than standard adult recommendations due to anabolic resistance, where muscles become less responsive to protein synthesis signals. This translates to 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at breakfast, distributed evenly throughout the day for optimal muscle preservation. Breakfast should emphasize nutrient density, since elderly adults typically require fewer calories, but need more essential nutrients per calorie consumed. Key nutrients include vitamin B12, often deficient due to decreased absorption, vitamin D, critical for bone health, calcium, 1,200 milliliters daily, and fiber, 21 to 30 grams daily for digestive health and blood sugar control. Practical morning nutrition strategies focus on simple, nutrient-dense options. Greek yogurt with berries and nuts provides complete protein, probiotics, and antioxidants. Overnight oats prepared with milk, yogurt, and fruit offer convenience and fiber. Scrambled eggs with vegetables and whole-grain toast deliver complete protein and B vitamins, while fortified cereals with milk provide essential nutrients, including B12 and vitamin D. Common nutritional deficiencies in elderly populations can be addressed through strategic morning choices. Fortified cereals help meet B12 and iron needs, while dairy products support calcium and vitamin D requirements. Including 25-30 grams of high-quality protein at breakfast helps prevent sarcopenia and maintains muscle mass essential for independence. Natural light exposure and daily organization. The aging process significantly weakens circadian rhythm regulation, making morning light exposure essential for maintaining healthy sleep-wake cycles. Starting around age 60-65, circadian rhythms advance earlier, causing seniors to feel sleepy and wake up 1 to 2 hours earlier than younger adults. The brain's master circadian clock shows reduced activity after age 80, while aging eyes transmit up to 50% less light due to lens yellowing and reduced pupil diameter. Morning light exposure provides remarkable therapeutic benefits for elderly adults. Studies demonstrate that 30-90 minutes of bright light therapy, 2500-10,000 lux, within 1-2 hours of awakening produces 30 to 60% improvement in sleep quality measures. The effects extend beyond sleep to include cognitive enhancement, with research showing 63% reduction in memory problems among seniors with consistent morning light exposure. For mood regulation, morning light shows particularly powerful effects. Light therapy demonstrates a 41% remission rate for depression in elderly populations, with effectiveness equivalent to antidepressant medications, but fewer side effects. Blue-enriched morning light, 6500 K, proves superior to warm light, 3500 K, for mood improvements, while seasonal affective disorder responds to morning light therapy with 60-80% success rates. Natural outdoor light provides optimal benefits when possible. Even overcast days deliver 2,500 plus lux, while sunny conditions reach 50,000 plus lux, far exceeding indoor lighting levels. However, Light therapy devices offer consistent, controllable alternatives, particularly during winter months or for those with limited outdoor access. Full-spectrum light boxes positioned 16-24 inches from the face provide research-validated benefits. Structured morning routines amplify light exposure benefits by providing cognitive and emotional stability. University of Pittsburgh research shows seniors with consistent morning routines score higher on cognitive tests and report 25% higher life satisfaction. Predictable schedules reduce anxiety, improve medication adherence by 30%, and decrease hospitalization rates by 30% in elderly populations. The neurobiological mechanisms underlying routine benefits include circadian regulation of cortisol and neurotransmitter production. Morning structure supports serotonin production throughout the day while reducing chronic stress responses that can accelerate cognitive decline. For individuals with dementia, consistent morning routines become even more critical, reducing confusion and agitation while supporting remaining cognitive abilities. Implementation should be gradual and individualized. Begin with 30 minutes of morning light exposure and gradually increase to 60 minutes as tolerated. Combine light exposure with pleasant morning activities like reading, breakfast, or gentle exercise to enhance adherence and enjoyment. Maintain consistent timing even on weekends to reinforce circadian rhythm stability. Safety considerations and medical guidance. Before implementing new morning routines, elderly adults should consult healthcare providers for personalized recommendations. Pre-exercise screening using tools like the Physical Activity Readiness Questionnaire, PRQ, helps identify potential risks. Those with cardiovascular conditions, diabetes, recent hospitalizations, or multiple medications require medical clearance and potentially modified approaches. Light therapy safety includes ophthalmologic examination before beginning treatment, particularly for individuals with cataracts or macular degeneration. Common side effects like eye strain, 33% of users, and mild headaches, 15% of users, typically resolve within days, while severe reactions occur in less than 5% of users. Patients with bipolar disorder require careful monitoring due to potential mania triggers. Environmental safety considerations include removing trip hazards for morning exercise, ensuring adequate lighting for all activities, and maintaining emergency preparedness with accessible phones or medical alert systems. Indoor exercise areas should have sturdy chair support available, while outdoor activities require attention to weather conditions and surface stability. Conclusion: evidence-based morning routines provide elderly adults with powerful tools for maintaining health, independence, and quality of life. The combination of gentle movement, proper hydration and nutrition, and strategic light exposure creates synergistic benefits that extend throughout the day and support healthy aging. These interventions are safe, cost-effective, and can be adapted to individual capabilities and preferences. The key to success lies in gradual implementation, consistency, and individualization. Start with one element, perhaps morning hydration or 15 minutes of gentle movement, and gradually build a comprehensive routine over 4 to 6 weeks. With proper guidance and consistent practice, these evidence-based morning practices can significantly improve physical function, cognitive health, and overall well-being for elderly adults, supporting the goal of aging successfully while maintaining independence and vitality.